European champions Portugal. The Puskás Arena generation for the Seleção. Hungary and Portugal kicks things off for day 5.
Dominates games, yet teams, as Chris rightfully knows, will
over 30% of all goals are scored from set plays. So,
records. In fact, it seems that every game he plays, he's setting records.
51 goals in 55 games after the age of 30. You're not
as the teams are in the tunnel, getting ready to come out.
Lyon, a thrilling 3-3 draw. You've got to go back to the 12th of March last year when Rangers hosted РоrtugаI of Freiburg, not to be confused with captain Adam. He'll become the all-time top finisher at the Euros. On error is limited in Group F. Hungary have never before beaten by Attila Szalai, promising young defender. We speak about 3 at the back for Hungary, it's really 5 at the back, and a low block. It's going to be Bruno Fernandes, and there's Pep, and the whistle has gone as Pep tried to control the ball. Hungary can conjure. It's headed on by Ηungary. Now they vary it here, that's interesting. And Bruno Fernandes. Good looking one, Jota. And on the volley, not easy for Diogo Jota. To Ronaldo. Off more than he could chew, but he gets the break of the ball again. And fall.
The remaining plays on the park to scurry around.
Carvalho. Nelson Semedo hasn't always delivered. Showing for it, William Carvalho. Qualifies through his father. Now there's Guerreiro, down he goes. But through it went. And it's 0-0 with 12 minutes on the clock.
It's a difficult one to take.
That was because he didn't have mastery of the language. A buyout clause that could have been activated.
Too flat, if you like. Somebody I think should really be pinning the 2 centre-halves of Portugal and saying, I'm going to be the man to hit if possibly we can rotate, so nobody's taking that physical battering too often.
Jota had tried to steer that one forward. Ronaldo from the back, going direct to Ronaldo, but foiled by Guaracci, offside anyway. Well, Portugal did vary it. Sometimes has fallen a bit short. William Carvalho. And Schaefer. So far, you can see the disparity. Rafael Guerreiro for Portugal. Ruben Dias, he had his pocket picked. And Portugal could be onto something. But
and still have one-on-one.
Bernardo Silva whips it in.
That's dangerous.
Ronaldo was lurking. Not too much whip, really.
There's the pass from Ronaldo.
Now Pep was up inside the ball.
Said, got to get Portuguese respect early on.
Bernardo Silva and the leap by Ronaldo, and we know he's well capable in the air. Quite a lot going through Bernardo Silva on the right as he uses his left foot. Good. To the reserves. And the upshot, wearing the cherry red of Hungary today. Very much a hold-up player. Here's Szalai, sounds very... Now the charge is on for Hungary. Roland Szalai just changed direct. Ambitious pass, brought under control by Lovrencic. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Says he owes an awful lot to Portugal. That was a slack pass, and Orban just making his way into the box now. One from Pep, ball. And the referee called into action here, and he's going to produce the yellow card. Cüneyt Çakır, and it's gone to...
The defender's honest. They're not quite sure whether how close to get to.
Here's Semedo arriving on the scene. Can they tee us up? Oh, the shot does come in. Well, swiveling around there, Jota and Guaracci. We know what a fine goalkeeper he is. Them. Bernardo Silva had to play it with a objection to in by Botka, and there's the chance for Ronaldo. Well, it's all happened in a blink of an eye. Cristiano Ronaldo having to react, but couldn't keep his effort down.
Well, it's a great chance.
Was played over by, again, Bruno Fernandes, scooping that with the story. 0-0 in Budapest. Let's send it back to Kay Murray. So it will be Portugal to get the second half underway.
Semi-final. Talked about them being patient, not worrying, that not being overly concerned that they'd not done the business, if you like, in only 45 minutes patience with a group of seasoned players. I know that is.
Swing this one away, Bruno Fernandes. Pep it with a header, and Ηungary strong hands on the ball for Hungary. Ruben Dias, Botka, Bernardo Silva, Adam Solai, and he takes on the shot. From a long way out, he's trying to send the message to Rui Patricio that Hungary can.
Is that code for I don't really want to defend too much? One day.
Well, it has to. Half. Portugal have. It's been a bit imprecise in terms of this overall performance in the final third. And Schaefer had made himself available. That was Solai. Such a fine team in the 1950s when the legendary Adam Solai is trying to hold it up. Here's Nelson Semedo. And Ηungary does grab it. The man who plays for Bristol City in the Championship in England, and coming away with the. Andre Silva can't get into the team.
Well,
Heading up into the 90s. Can they turn the screw this time? Portugal? No, there's the answer. It comes off the head of Fiola. Well aware of the presence inside the go.
Less possession.
Here's Bruno Fernandes, and it was William Carvalho. Well, a naturalised Hungarian citizen takes the. Then to impress artistically. Well, how about a piece of artistry this time? That's what Portugal need from Bruno Fernandes. Well, it's Ηungary with the important stop for Hungary.
First time.
There's Rafa Silva.
Left, I suppose, for Laszlo Kleinheiser. Maybe didn't.
Side technically trying to make the breakthrough, and Ronaldo looking to manoeuvre his way into position. He thought there was handball. Seemed to come off Fiola, but the Turkish referee, Cüneyt Çakır.
The game.
William Carvalho playing that one.
We've seen this from Bruno Fernandes. Brought out a pretty good set.
Direct the traffic. Rafa Silva. And is this the moment? It is! Rafael Guerreiro! It took a deflection on the way in. Not that the Portuguese fans care one iota. At long last, the wait is over. Hungary have put so much into this. But in the... He's a very bullish footballer, and there might be more for Portugal. Rafa Silva looking over towards the referee, and a penalty. An opportunity for Portugal to put this to bed, and on Ronaldo, a chance to be a record breaker on his own. He dispatches it. 10 goals for Ronaldo in European Championship tournament matches. He's managed to get past the great Michel Platini, and that goal should make absolutely certain of an important but tense with Rafa Silva. Oh, that's perfect. That's beautiful. That's Ronaldo. 3-0. Nobody does it better. And it puts the seal on victory for Portugal. Well, it counts for now.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Nicely measured pass. Gets it back. A real chance to break. There's a long ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.